What's new this month at Rogers Railroad Junction and Hobbies? It's sound all around with several new offerings. Starting off, Athearn Genesis keeps the pressure on with GP40-2s. Available with many road-specific details including comfort cabs for Canadian units, skew-wound motors with multi-link flywheel drive lines, see-through vents and exposed rooftop fans, late-model exhaust stacks, freestanding grab irons, realistic antennas and horns, sliding windows, a fully detailed cab, realistic diamond plate catwalk surfaces, and an ultra-authentic tsunami sound system. That'll get your motor running. Marketed by EMD as an advanced version of their original GP40 model, the Dash 2 series boasted improved electronics and fuel economy, features which have led many of these locomotives to be retained in active service even today. Come on in and pick yours up now. Turning the clock back to the steam era, Bachmann offers its latest entry with consolidation-type locomotives. Featuring dual-mode digital command and control for precision control in both digital and analog modes, these high-stepping steamers are smooth-running and whisper-quiet, unless you want them to be otherwise, of course. Detail work is exquisite, with dozens of separately applied parts, razor-sharp paint and decals, and a detailed cab with crew and appliances. And for that final touch of ear-grabbing realism, upgrade your model with a Wow Sound digital sound effects package from Train Control Systems. With available in-store installation by our expert staff, this small auditory wonder represents the next level of authenticity and realism, replicating virtually every locomotive appliance there is, from air pumps to generators to the valve gear to the subtle changes the exhaust pulse goes through when increasing speed. Moving full steam ahead and into our store right now, so don't miss out. Turning to rolling stock, Broadway Limited Imports is rolling out express refrigerator cars. Built to carry highly perishable crops such as berries or melons to distant markets before spoilage could occur, these cars were built to the same standards as first-class passenger equipment, allowing for their placement in the hottest trains on the railroad. Featuring details such as freestanding grab irons, realistic roof hatches, brake rigging, magnetic couplers, and milled metal wheels, these cars encompass all the quality craftsmanship that has made BLI one of the top rolling stock producers in the HO game. And on a slightly smaller scale, BLI is also introducing EMD E7 and E8 diesels in N-scale. Originally part of their Precision Craft Models line, these models have been receiving rave reviews in recent months for levels of detail that go far beyond anything yet seen in the N-scale realm. Freestanding grab irons, flexible end diaphragms, and prototypically close coupling are all firsts for factory-applied features, and the new Paragon 2 soundboards provide a deep, full sound previously known only to larger scales such as HO and above. Returning to HO scale, Athearn's ready-to-roll line is rolling out modern 40-foot ballast hoppers. Featuring an injection-molded body and separately applied brake rigging and underbody details, these stalwarts of maintenance of way departments everywhere also include McHenry couplers, precision machined metal wheels, optimized weighting, and a removable load for situational realism. Fully assembled and ready to run, these cars are designed for trouble-free operation straight out of the box. And while you're at it, why not finish off that maintenance train with a prototypical caboose, also from the ready-to-roll line. Built with the same quality and attention to detail as the aforementioned hoppers, and all other Athearn products for that matter, it can be the perfect end to a perfect train. And in other freight car news, KD is offering both 2-bay covered cement hoppers and 50-foot double-door boxcars. With see-through roof rocks, full brake rigging and piping, working truck springs, metal wheels, working doors, realistic hatches, top and bottom, and full decaling on all sides, KD sets the standard for realism in steam-era freight equipment. Returning to the topic of motive power, Atlas brings it home to Central California with its rendering of Stockton Terminal and Eastern Railroad number 777. Packing a 1500 horsepower version of EMD's battle-tested 645 series prime mover under its hood, this successor to the venerable SW1500 has long become popular with short lines and switching foremen alike for its rugged durability and ease of maintenance. Part of the Atlas Master Series, this MP15DC faithfully replicates the look and feel of the commemorative livery applied by the Tacoma Seco shops back in early 2007, and still worn proudly by this unit today. With full sound effects, digital command and control, see-through grills, crystal clear decals and paint, illuminated number boards, directional lighting, wire handrails, and many road-specific details, the spirit of one of California's most unique short lines has never been better represented. And not to be outdone, Athearn hits back with Genesis 50-foot modern plug-door boxcars. Built with 14-foot doors and fully insulated walls, these cars were built for fast and efficient loading of climate-sensitive cargo that, while not requiring refrigeration, are still sensitive to fluctuations in temperature. Canned goods are one of the most commonly carried payloads for these cars. Featuring separate wire-form grab irons, etched metal platforms, a detailed full cushion underframe, crisp lettering, cut levers, train line hoses, and metal wheels machined to 11/100ths of an inch consistency, Athearn has set an all-new standard in the field of realism. There's even pre-weathered versions available with patched reporting marks and car numbers, just for that added level of authenticity. And finally, construction is progressing steadily on our narrow gauge layout. Track installation has made great headway in recent weeks, and limited operations are now possible thanks to completion of our own open deck trestle. And for a spoiler alert, installation of the elaborate Howe Truss Bridge is expected within the week. Of course, all this and more awaits you at Central California's most complete model railroad and hobby supply store. So don't delay. Drop on by Rogers Railroad Junction and Hobbies today.